My name's Rhapsody, no time to waste. Let's go down into the mines. Ooh, didn't even give myself time to swap away from this familiar. Let's hope we do well with them then. 3 blessings of faster swing speed, so you know I'm going to try and lean into that. Just going to try and let my blessings dictate basically what I'm going to use as my offensive tool for the majority of the run, because if I let that happen, maybe I won't, default constantly to the same thing. So I now know where both of the secret rooms are. Just have to find the bombs for them, unfortunately. None so far. Alright, I also have Old Glycerin as well as Transmutagen relics at the moment. Sorry, potions at the moment, rather. Old Glycerin drops gold. Transmutagen transforms all relics in the room, so I know that I can do that if I'm particularly displeased. I mean, there's no reason to destroy the bomb pill for it. I also definitely didn't have the time to do it. Gotta remember, the previous time I planned to try and take these out using melee, I just ended up taking a whole bunch of damage. Since they died of the same thing anyway, I may as well just go for the range. Bottled Pilfer Potion, hell yes! Is that gonna burn the... Okay. Sorry, I stopped in the middle there because I wanted to make sure that it didn't burn the potion. It hasn't. We're all good. Increases experience gain for familiar. Yeah, that's a good potion for us to get. We are getting a lot of useful potions. Just no bombs yet. Couldn't have been a bomb? Couldn't have immediately disproved my point? That would have been lovely. Alright. Oh my god! Discover more secret rooms! It's exactly what we want when we have Jin. Thank you! Hell yes! Let's take Rescue a Hoarding Pilfer. I'm gonna want a relatively small room in order to do this in. Having a faster swing speed should actually let me do it quite well as well. Not a huge fan of the fact that I've got these 2 secret rooms and I can visit neither, but it happens. Swing damage is good, but I don't want to do it yet. And let's spawn the Pilfer. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it! Wait. Okay, I lost all of the gold, but I did get the blessing at the very least. Increased road speed. Not really what I wanted there, but... Decreased swing speed. Yeah, that's what we got for strength, which is exactly, specifically getting decreased swing speed is what I wanted to make sure that I killed the Pilfer first of all. So yeah, I missed out on some gold. I missed out on thorium that literally would not have provided us anything, so I don't care about the thorium miss. It's fine. I do care about missing out on 2 secret rooms when my whole thing is secret rooms right now. Wee bit rough. That said, having the adventurer's hat should more than make up for it. 2 bombs though, right now. Right, so we basically just have the tunic and bomb upgrades left to do in the main area. Then we can start stacking up a ridiculous amount of money. Sounds like a good time. Then after that, we can start considering the rest of the achievements that we can go for. Ugh! Yeah. I had to expect that was going to happen. In fact, I really shouldn't have even engaged with it at all. I just get to take a bunch of damage for no real benefit. Stop! Pilfers! How dare you get me hit by a flaming arrow there? Meal ticket? Yeah, this early in the run, I'll take it. I don't know. It's feeling like that probably should have been a transmutagen, but I do want to try and transmutagen 3 things at the same time. See if I can get the achievement this episode. Let's just quickly check that and kill you. It seems almost like those flames are biased to land near you. Just a suspicion of mine. Let's take care of the rest of the room first, just in case. Wait. It's fine. None of that was going to hit these rocks. These are the ones I care about right now. There we go. And then all I have to do is get one of them to... Beautiful. Transmuted carried relic. While we have the adventurer's hat, we can't afford to do that. It would be a 50-50 to hit the meal ticket, though, which I think would actually be good. Definitely go for the swing damage blessing. Okay, another bomb. I'm starting to feel a lot better now. Actually having some of these bombs. Let us visit the secret rooms. Let's level up like that. It's gonna be good. So I should probably try and identify 3 secret rooms and then just pop the experience gain potion and walk into all of them. Because it looks like studying the adjacency actually isn't giving me a bonus. It's just entering the secret rooms. Yeah, there's nothing else to do there, I guess. Check the shop. Definitely. It's the most valuable thing for us. Specifically because of the meal ticket, nothing else. Drop a random chest is worth that, I think. I'll happily pop Glycerin earlier rather than later. Beautiful. I definitely buy a bomb and a key this early on. I kind of want to be able to take those troll sweats down, but I'll settle for what I currently have. I haven't actually seen any secret rooms yet, which is very concerning. There's one. Because there should be 2 more, although I think it is possible with the Adventurer's Hat for there only to be 1. That is to say, only 1 extra secret room base on top of the base 2. Yeah, no secret room adjacencies here, apparently. Interesting. Does that mean all of the other secret rooms are adjacent to that one? Or maybe I've already missed one? Because I know there have to be those 2 at least. So yeah, I think this means secret room adjacent to secret room. And possibly even another secret room adjacent to those. All right. Secret room number 1 discovered, and it does have a secret room adjacency. Beautiful. Thank heck. This one doesn't, though. Okay, so we are a secret room short. That's unfortunate. We should try and go to the next floor and see if we can find a secret room really quickly with the biscuits. Get to level 2 as quickly as possible here. Oh! Room on each side. Beautiful. Not to mention there's the shop to the south, so I can probably get another bomb and use that. Yep. Let's go in here. Beautiful. Also, descending a floor gets you experience as well. So that was probably the right time to pop the biscuits in retrospect. Not a fan of any of these potions, so let's reroll. Ignore those, reroll. Increase the speed of the thrown pickaxe. That's neat. Reroll one more time. Great. Take the bomb, run away. There was an adjacency here, but it might have been the exit. Yeah, it was. I don't care about any of this. It's an exit back into a normal room. Hence the not caring. Yeah, I think we will run out of bottled biscuits at this rate. Let's try and manage the numbers in this arena at the moment as well. And now all of those destroyed, we can just manage them down to 0. Dang it. Need to be a little bit more careful here. Deal more throw damage at low health. No. Transmute that. Increase health. Lovely. More than happy to get it. Metamorphism we'll just put on the ground at some point. Yeah, secret adjacency to the south. Fair enough. Shame that there should be one of these where I've already used a bunch of transmute. Because it'll be really difficult to justify using this more than, like, maybe 3 times. What was... I think the plant kind of pushed me there? Not entirely certain what happened. Okay. Despite the fact that that wasn't a rock that could have contained the crawl space, because I would already be able to see it as a result of the djinn, I still wanted the enemy to run through it, because he could have just destroyed it and it dropped a, you know, bomb. Some rocks contain things. Okay, so there are 2 abilities to pick up major curses this floor. Let's keep an eye on that. It's a really good potion. If I only get like 1 talisman, I can use it to duplicate all of those. Obviously, I probably try and use it to get bombs. Yeah, I didn't realize I was on a map with those friends. Need one of you to destroy this for me. Need one of you to destroy this for me. Just need one of you to destroy this for me. Hey! Thanks, friend. Didn't even have to ask more than once. Love it. Just gonna retcon that in my brain. What? That's in the minecart? Alright. Cool room. I also still haven't found a 3rd secret room yet, so Adventurer's Hat, would you like to actually pick it up, please? Oh, come on, the south wall is such a prime location for it. How dare you not have one there? It's time to go back to the shop and try and heal up a little bit. God, I hate that room. Okay. So I should use the shop fully before... before picking up curses, that is, just in case the curses are increased cost shops. Cost in shops, rather. It's extra bombs. I do like extra bombs. Pilfer's Nightmare, new and dangerous Pilfers is not great, though. Also, I'm getting a lot of buffs to my range stuff. Increased throw speed again. So now we have 3 increased thrown speed as well as 3 faster swing speed. We do have 2 on strength, though. A little push in that direction. Decreased swing speed on the major arthritis, so we are going to be using range for a while. So at least curse remove here, and then bounce. Oh, no, here's where I probably should have used my dupe. Yeah, because I could have put useful items on the ground. I would have a lot of bombs at this point. Alright. It's definitely curse removal. And it removed the only non-major curse. Thanks, game! Much appreciated. Alright, hopefully we have a whole lot of money on the next floor, because this, I'm feeling a little fragile. I also don't think I killed Celt yet in this rotation, so... Yep. So I'm gonna drop plenty of useful items in this room and then dupe them. Before I pick any of them up, because I don't actually desperately need any of them right now, I'm gonna go and see if the shop possibly has another bottled popcorn in it, because if it does, then ooh, that could be exciting. Another crawl space for me. Definitely going to need as many keys as I can get from that previous room. Because I'd really like to kind of open all of those. It seems like the new and dangerous pilfers spawn less often to account for the danger. Shop has already pretty decent food in it. It has a freeloader's draft, which is 3 keys for us at this point in time. Just like that. Actually, I could use the impish key bomb. Yeah, I'd probably do that. Because I have all of those bombs in the other place already. And I need bombs less than I need keys right now. Alright. Let's go back here. We will impish key bomb for the swap. Then pick up a reasonable amount of bombs and decent keys as well. I still probably will use the freeloader's draft for 3 keys, because that's still pretty effective. Get away from all of my money, thank you. What a blessing out of it. Hell yes. As well as basically all of our health troubles have been solved. We've only done 2 of them so far. Oh my god, we could have been cooking all of these as well. Get away from all of my stuff. Let's cook that, and then we'll leave it around. Enemy forced me to eat it. Alright, fine. Guess I have to. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was going to kill it, but hopefully I don't need that health after this point. Alright. Could have been significantly worse. Could have been a little bit better, to be honest. Could have been significantly worse, at least. Figured that was probably going to be the secret room, so let's just set up the opening, knowing that nothing else in the room is going to do it for me. I mean, having an increased gold income is actually making this a lot more appealing to actually loot. Alright, secret room. Dang it. I wanted to check it for mimicry, despite the fact that I don't think this type of chest can be a mimic. And it destroyed a more useful thing in the room for me. Damn. So I still definitely want to try and get Boba to destroy much of this for me, especially those sconces. So let's go. Bobo. Over here, thank you. It's bottled food, lovely. Alright. That's all you needed to do, bud. I'll take an extra potion as a harsh victory there. Alright. Show us what you got, item room. Gold hits the ground with explosive force. Okay, that could open a lot of secret rooms for us, despite the fact that we have a bunch of bombs. I don't think it's going to be necessary, but we didn't already have a way to transmute it, so basically just take it and run on. I figured that was going to be that exit. Hey, free key out of that. Love it. All right, so let's see what's going on with you. You're dead. Beautiful. Now I remember. Yeah, I died at the very, very end of the Nori fight. Rough. I think we're all good. Down we go. Don't think there was anything I was saving for in the shop or anything. I'm gonna pop all the gold in this room before I resign myself to actually using one of my own bombs. Let's overstock the shop. We could dupe and dupe the food in here, giving us the ability to reroll 2 potions a lot. Okay. I'm mainly looking for... Oof, bottled popcorn is good, but I don't think it's necessary for us at this point. I'm mainly looking for curse removal at this point. Trying to keep an eye on my HP values, by the way. Do not worry. There's some curse removal. Take that. Still can't re-roll yet. I will take 1 fish from up here. Yeah, I think this is going to be our last re-roll. Pretty good last re-roll, to be honest. Food became a lot better. And we get a sack of bombs as well as a bomb and a key. While I don't have the ability to fly myself, I should probably take the float potion for later puzzles that might help me, you know, save a lot of resources on, or save a lot of curse gain on, especially. Alright. Thank you for helping me get into this. Explosive force still putting in work. It's definitely going to be removing that curse. I want my swing speed back, thank you. Let's go to secret room number 1. I know there is another secret room where I've already located. Should go to that. Yeah, I haven't found the crawl space yet. Let's pop that right now. We've got like a good base for the run. We just don't really have, you know, power yet. Light up the whole rest of the room, just to make absolutely certain that there was nothing hiding there for me. Just in case there is the crawl space in here as well. It's not. Okay. We're good. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't hit the pilfer that many times when it's standing near a pit because I have knocked a lot of them directly in. Would not like to repeat. I am amazed that I managed to get it there, but unfortunately, the blessing it gave me, craftsmanship, is completely garbage. Lose less gold on death? I don't really care about that at this point, video game. It'd be nice if you could maybe not deactivate all of the blessings, you know, just have like a certain 5 that you only ever want. But the ones that get significantly worse as you get better, like gold integrity bonuses, all of them become almost useless as soon as you have the highest level backpack. And there are items that the only benefit they provide to you is that. I don't think that as, you know, you continue to explore a game, there should be items that become actually useless. If you increase your integrity past 100%, you should be able to take more home. That would be a way to actually make it slightly interesting. Although that's probably still not that great. Just because it effectively becomes extra gold gain, but only cashable at the end of a run. Okay, gold tooth, sustain us off on gold. We'll heal 1 every single time we pick up the piece. We take the bomb. Drop some useful items on the ground. That could also be good. I might actually need that later, so I'm gonna transmute a currently held relic. Yeah, so we've literally never had the Adventurer's Hat trigger at this point. Discover more secret rooms means more than the basic 2, and it's never worked for us so far. Oh well. Let's see if it decides to on this floor. I'll definitely be pleased with this, just for the sake of those extra keys. Secret room could have been a lot more disappointing than this. Beautiful. Still no clue what the Djinn is doing. And that is because I'm building a backlog of this series, so my previous questions about the Djinn have not yet been answered in my time, but do not worry. When that episode has been published where I first talk about the Djinn, I'll catch up to it and then I'll be informed. It'll all be okay. Yeah. Whole lot of thorium that I don't need at this point, game. That'd actually be interesting. Like, if you have 999 thorium, finding, like, eggs and chests, eggs or new blueprint recipes or something like that, like, has increased chance. That said, I will have something to spend all of this thorium on in basically, when this comes out, I think a day's time. Beautiful. Yeah, when this comes out, I think just basically a day's time and I'll have access to those. Because a bunch of new relics in the game means I have a bunch of new things to craft. I mean, look, it's 2 curses to get the Gontes, but they're real good. Let's make sure that we don't have the ability to freeloaders draft them. Although, I think I've tried to freeloaders draft that before and it didn't work. Apparently galoshes exist in this game. Interesting. So I could go actually pick up the galoshes and then come back here and curse remove and, you know, get rid of them. Because as we've asserted before, galoshes are a curse. I mean, I can double curse remove at this point. So I probably do just go take the Gontes. And now's the part where I blow the world up on my way out. Beautiful. Let's check the rest of the floor before we do this, just in case. Definitely need to stop running face first at those. Worked out significantly less well than I would have liked. And pretty much as expected, to be honest. Okay. So we'll use that for curse removal on one of them. Use the talisman in the shop for another curse removal. And then we'll take the holy water down another floor with this. Oh, hell yes! At this rate, I think I'll use this for a blessing, because we might get another lose more gold on death. I have to take hardiness. I don't want to try and go all range again. Again, though, by the way, only 2 secret rooms. Game, would you like to explain yourself? This is starting to get ridiculous. Another curse removal immediately provided to me. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're done. That was ultimately a pretty good roll. Okay. I feel pretty comfortable with this run. Basically, if I can get some potions that will heal me in the Nori boss fight, maybe I've got it. Maybe. I also might like to focus on getting some more aggressive potions as well. Alright. That said, we still have, like, what, 5 more floors? We've got time to get powerful. A little bit stressful there, but ultimately managed to subdue my urge to try and kill everything while it would have killed me in return. Dang it. Whole lot of thorium, game. A lot of thorium and a whole lot of nothing to do with it. I'll take that over the fireball potion. I don't like the fireball potion. I don't really think it's good at all. Thank you to the imp for actually being near enough by that I could immediately react to you. Much appreciated. Break spikes, take names, sure. Could be a lot worse. Did I just turn down an item last floor? Yeah, I did. It was the galoshes. Right, because I couldn't re-roll it. Just making sure that's how that went down. Thankfully, due to the faster swing speed, I can actually stand like face to face with a rat matron. Because usually I cannot. Whew! Yeah, going melee against the priests as they stand next to one another is a lot more effective than my previous. Oh, I guess the priests just live forever now. another secret room for us. Although yeah, that might have opened it. I'm skeptical, though. Alright. I don't really need this secret room as many times as I've gotten it. I have enough bombs. That is the one thing that I am now actually still secure in. Okay, there are 2 actual items in this room that we can reroll. Lovely. Very happy to see it. Let's take that potion and start rerolling Berserker's Brew instead. Faster throwing speed and deal more swing damage at low health. We already throw really fast as a result of Vigor. Gosh. Really not the relics that I was hoping for here. Higher chance of critical strike. I'm all behind that. I think I will buy the fish. Pop a chest and bottle. Ooh. So all prices were doubled. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I can remove that curse right now 2 different ways. Cost for that's not doubled at least. Do I remove this curse and continue rolling in the store? I don't think I need anything else in the store. Yeah, I think I might just gain another curse here. No, none of them are swing damage. Well, penance, almost killing ourselves. Find a room that has fire in so that I can start cooking all of this food. I think it's down here as well. Yeah, there is. Ah, dang it. Almost. Still got some food. We're all good. Could have been significantly worse. Alright. Let's bounce. So I've seen in the outlay for the update that also the Charged Golem and Nori are both getting significantly different attack patterns. Apparently in an intent to make them harder? Ouch. If it's harder but also more consistent, because both of them have kind of dodgy things that they can do, then I'm all behind it. But if it's still as inconsistent and harder, then I might be a little terrified. I'll use a bomb rather than a key in order to get into the item room. Keep all your gold when you die. Yay. I am very glad to have seen that, because I don't have already 90% integrity for the gold that I keep after a run ends. It's my impression of myself? Never. It's a good one. Beautiful. Think heck they stood away. Stay even further away, please. Whew. Yeah, a whole lot of rats running at you. After the first one bites you and slows you with the poison, then it becomes pretty stressful. Alright, we've got this. Thank you, shop, for finally appearing. Transmute all relics in the room. That's pretty appealing. I probably want to use that actually to reroll the sewing kit. Hey! New blessing. Savagery. Yeah, that one's going to be the crit up. Definitely. Extremely glad to finally have that unlocked. I'm almost certainly going to be using transmute a bunch of times in that room as well, so we'll hold off. Let's make sure there are no extra resources I can get. Managed to get a chest to appear. Sorry, a chest in a bottle. That'll do. I should probably pop the chests in a bottle in the shop so that I can re-roll them. Or re-roll any results out of them that I happen to not want. Alright. Final thing, just make sure there's no, purple fire in this area or anything. Have I already found and used the crawl space? I think, yeah, no, I have. It's very, very early on. So the only unexplored areas are the exit at this point, I think. Because that'll be the start of the exit, and then immediately above will be the actual exit. I don't have to fight more to this floor as well, so my HP position doesn't have to be particularly great going to the next floor, but I'd like it to be okay. Deal even more damage when you critical strike. That's exactly what I want to have in combo with the Shadow's Fang. Higher chance of critical strike. I feel like our damage is actually now taken care of. It's basically just HP from this point on. Hopefully our rerolls go pretty well in here. We'll definitely leave that food on the ground. We can get better quality than that. Rude. Okay, well, that's really good food that we've actually generated over here. Immediately take that. Increases attack damage and speed when killing enemies, as well as gain temporary damage when picking up gold. Neither of those are good for the boss fights, and that's where we're actually going to be most vulnerable at the moment, so I suspect that I ignore them. Feel the effects of a potion for longer. That does have an actual appeal to me at this point, because then I can start picking up aggressive potions to go into the boss fight with. Temporarily increases swing damage. Exactly the kind of thing that I want to get. Then reroll one more time. Great. Mediocre ring increases health and damage. Actually something that I wanted. More than good enough for us. And we'll just start buying HP and bounce. Actually make sure that I use the right thing here. Lest I die. Yeah. Pretty sure there's no way I could use more than that in resources. Let's go. Specifically getting the deal even more damage when you critical strike in combination with higher chance of critical strike and strength serum with the minus flask, no less. Yeah, I'm starting to feel pretty confident against this final boss. I left a potion earlier. The ability to float. I think I left it in the secret room next to the entrance? God, don't make me backtrack that far. No. It's next to the exit. Gosh. Really wish there was some sort of quick teleport or faster move speed when out of battle. Either or, I'll settle. Because this could actually be really important in the next area. The Halls of Din? What's it called? No boss fight for me. Bounce out immediately. Good work. Just excellent work there, Ryan. Down we go. Still do have to check these because we have gotten a benefit out of them before. I love that they hit themselves. Makes them so easy to take care of. Gold doubling. Yeah, I'll still take that. Especially in combination with explosive concoction, it can be pretty good. Okay, it's not another secret room. It's just an entrance to a normal room. The other side of this room, though, is an entrance to a new secret room. Thank you for being in an area with very few buttons. Otherwise, I was probably going to take a whole load of damage. Yeah. A lot of these secret rooms really aren't helping me at all. Secret rooms in this game are significantly less valuable than they are in many other games. Although I guess they're not that valuable in the dungeon. It's a fair point well made. I should also probably prioritize now getting a temporary increase to critical chance potion. Because that'd also be really good for the boss fight. I think they're yellow. Okay, we have curse removal out the absolute wazoo here. We should be cursing ourselves consistently. I might end up saving 2 curse potions for really late in the game. Hopefully I actually find opportunities to use them. Crawl spaces could help with that, though. Some of the crawl spaces offering those 2 curses in order to pick up an item. Dealios. There's our crawl space. Beautiful. Oh, and we're back in the good straits of health. All right, I'm comfy again. Hey, speaking of, yeah, I'll do that. Definitely do that. Especially with the golden popcorn. Seems like now I actually have an incentive to get more bombs past, you know, the point of 16 where I just have enough to open the secret rooms. Okay, let's go get another curse in here as well. So they have all affected different things, unfortunately, here. Let's remove a curse. I think I will actually take the pilfering. I probably should have taken that before I purchased anything else in the room, right? Take the holy water and run. Again, no extra secret room. I don't know what's going on with this adventurer's hat. It's just not working. Or can the djinn not actually find secret rooms that are developed by the adventurer's hat? It's possible that's the case, and I just don't know. I wonder if I should check obvious secret room locations still, just in case. Speaking of obvious secret room locations, this room has 2. Oh, it looks like it's actually adjacent to a secret room. We have found another secret room. It is apparently not a myth. You can do this. Deal more bomb damage. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I believe someone has told me that using that will unlock all keys on the floor. Or all things that are locked by keys on the floor. Oh, break spikes take names. Dang it. So basically, as long as I avoid those 2 attacks, the blackguards are fine. Beautiful. I understand them well enough now. That's our crit potion. No, it's temporarily increases attack speed. Still a potion we want, though. So there's just some straight up curse removal. Float on air. Great. That'll give me the ability to drop this potion. Items will sometimes duplicate themselves. Effectively, if bombs ever duplicate themselves, that'll pay for itself. Ugh! Why do you have to light the entire room on fire? Where am I supposed to stand? Why don't I have galoshes? It would make this room so much more exciting. Not fun, but exciting. In the same way that exciting, you know, dying is probably exciting. Not in a good way, but you can't claim you're not in a heightened emotional state at that point. Guess unless you've already come to terms with it. What? Deal more swing damage at high health. Yeah. It does seem good. Yeah, it is good. That's why it seems it. I'm trying to save the Apprentice's Tincture for the boss fight. Ah! That's what I get for reacting too quickly. Thank heck I have floating boots as well, by the way. A whole lot of money we get. Those will probably already pay for themselves, in fact. I was wondering, like, there's not going to be a fourth secret room. But I forgot the crawl spaces can actually be under those pillars. Drop a random chest. Happy to see you. I think I will go back now just for curse removal and run. Wait, the curse removal... Maybe there is no more curse removal in the shop. Yeah, we already removed one of the minor curses we brought with us from the last floor, so there isn't. Break spikes take names. This recovers health, just in general. Alright, let's get another major curse. See if we get lucky to remove that one in particular. And we do, great. Burns nearby enemies, as well as healing is more effective. And then I can get my potion back. Lovely. And we will check the shop on the way out. No. Absolutely nothing there super useful to me. Pre-cooking all of our food is nice, but it's very late and we're already like quite sustainable. And we already have healing is more effective 3 times stacked. We should be okay. Damn it, popcorn. Actually activate on those. Ooh. 2 curse removal. And... oh no, we have pilfers. Damn it. We have pilfers. Okay, so we need to somehow blow up a lot of bombs in the final boss fight without being near them or near any other gold. And then golden kernels afterwards. It's going to be difficult, but it's going to be good if we can get it off. So curse removal. Take that. Pop the immolation potion back down on the ground. With 3 potions on the ground in that room, we will want to reroll there a bunch of times. It's like a guarantee from me to you. Although, I just realized we've already left a secret room behind. Let's go do that. Well, that's just mean. You know I'm gonna do it. The boss is next floor, and I'm still probably gonna play it down to no HP. I'm not the perpetrator of these mistakes. I'm the victim of them. I lose the runs when I do this. But it could be so good. I'm lucky I don't have a particularly addictive personality, because I could see myself walking into a casino once and there, but for the grace of God, go I. There we go. Never mind, I'm fine. Hey, thank you for discovering the crawl space as well. Beautiful. What do you got for me? Oh, just a free benefit. I will take the swing damage because we are focusing very, very strongly on that. Keyblade! Increase the swing damage for each key you have. Yes. Now we have a goal. Get as many keys as possible. Make the Keyblade as broken as hell. We don't really have that much time to accomplish it, but we have a goal at least. We'll see if we do praying later. And in fact, what praying we do. Definitely the swing damage. Lose more gold on death. Again, I actually don't care about removing that curse yet. And if that one never gets removed, I'll be fine with it. Time to blow up the whole room with this, basically. Thank you, bombs. Much appreciated. All right, we should finish the floor before we come back and figure out what we're actually doing. I should also let him throw basically everything in this room. You got this, Throbo. I believe in you. Any of these could drop keys or bombs when it gets destroyed, or a potion or something useful. Throw a bow. Back on the ground. There you go. One more. Perfect. Exactly enough HP to accomplish everything I needed. I actually have found another third secret room. Lovely. Oh, it's great when the adventurer's hat decides to work. I guess I bomb for a bomb. Possibility of getting extra ones back somehow. 2 bombs in order to get... You know what? I'll use all of the bombs just to get keys here. And try and save myself keys. Ooh, petrified rock. Hell yeah. Increases the drop rate of items from rocks. I mean, we don't really have that much time to capitalize on it, but it's good to have nonetheless. Transmute. Could be effective later on. What's the swing speed? Yeah, the tincture is probably the one that I care the least about here. All enemies inflict poison. Yeah. Yeah, that one's actually pretty bad. I will go and try and remove that one at the shop. I think there is a transmute in here as well. And there is. Remove the curse. I kind of want to double the food in the room just so I can reroll a little longer, but I'm not going to do it. Take the health. Over here is temporarily increased swing damage. We already have 1 strength serum. That should be enough for the final fight, especially with the miner's flask rather going on. It's curse removal. And also discovery of the secret shop. I think I will go with both of those. Especially knowing that I can re-roll in the secret shop if I want to pop down a transmute. Never mind. Oh, 3 items. Lovely. I still have to take the adventurer's whip though. It pays back 9,000 to do. That said, it's only active for 1 room. Yeah, I'll do it. 1 room, I mean 1 floor. 5 more altar rooms. Enemies drop gold when killed. Neither of those are necessary at this point. 2 more throw damage at high health. To electrify your enemies when you pick up gold. Neither of those. I will take a key though. Also take a ham shank and that heal and this key. I think this is probably our last reroll. Bramble Vest. Returns damage but amplified. 1 more reroll. Hey, there we go. Iron Branch increases health, swing speed, and attack speed. And then Floating Skull, a shield that blocks projectiles. Both of those absolutely incredible for us. Very, very glad that I stuck it out there at the very end. You know what? I will bomb this for the last reroll. That's, I think, temporarily increased throw damage. Yeah, it is. So we have attack speed. We don't have one for crit, though. We have attack speed and swing damage. This should absolutely shred the boss, though. I'm glad to have the transmute going into the final floor, because then, you know, I will actually have someone to use all of the excess health that I might have on the floor. Here's hoping. Just gonna use all of the gold that keeps getting generated to heal me. Lovely. Oh, it's working perfectly. Yeah, our melee damage is pretty insane. Unfortunately, I hit the red skulls too few times, rather. I keep letting them get back up. This is all my mistake. I should have focused on everything else in the room before I focused on the crimson. Crawl space has just a shrine. Hey. Secret room has curse removal. We'll check out the rest of the floor before we realize what we're going to be doing with those. Ooh. Even more keys. Gotta love it. Beautiful. Oh, that swing damage is so much. Finally significantly better than the range in a way that will make me actually use it. Hey. Oh my god! The amount of keys we get! I should use bombs probably to try and destroy just normal rocks now, because they can become keys as a result of the petrified rock increasing the drop rate. And then those keys can duplicate as a result of popcorn. There's already something missing from this room. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of want to put a transmute in this room, but I also kind of don't. Increases throw damage, swing speed, and swing size and swing speed. So we have the King's Crown, don't we already? No, we have the Iron Branch, not the Queen's Crown. Right. Swing size and swing speed is good enough for me. In fact, it's excellent. Ooh. Have duplication of items in a room. We have 2 keys on the ground in here, so we could use that to duplicate 2 keys. Keep looking, though. I imagine there will probably be a better way to use it. You know what? That's enough of me. Devotion, crafted the blacksmith. So we've got 1 of those. We're going to be taking home a decent amount of money. And we also got a blessing. That's more than enough for me, frankly. Although, look, if you were going to give me another one, hell yeah! Transmutagen Blast. Finally! This is the bomb that someone said that I would actually enjoy. It rerolls items when you bomb them. Finally, a bomb item other than gold bombs that I'm actually gonna like. Alright. Last thing I want to do is basically just break for as many keys as I can get. Don't really want to transmute in this room all that much, to be honest. Probably should at least use the 50. Yeah, I'll take both keys. Take both forms of health. Oh, Glycerin is going to be basically impossible for me to really benefit from in the final fight. Right? Pretty sure that's going to be the case. That's okay. I'm just going to get 2 more keys out of this potion. Oh! Even more, thank you. Popcorn, really popping off right there. Now in this fight, I need to use the Strength Serum and Alacrity Serum really quickly. Do it first. right, boss, come up. I got the swings for days here. Yep, this is working out pretty well. Please stop trying to slap me. I'm just trying to destroy your life. Don't know why you're making this personal. Beautiful. So let's get the hell away from all of that. Pop all glycerin. Try and get away from my... I can't get away from all glycerin. It's okay, I can actually knock the bombs away from me. This is all gonna be fine. Thank heck I remembered I can actually do this. And then... Oh. Yeah, looks like we're getting out of here with the full cap. Hell yeah! Two, not recipes. What'd you call them? 2 blueprints, 1 blessing, another completion, another summoning stone, and almost gold capped. I'm gonna count it as gold capped. That's bait. That's so close. Perfect. Oh, what a run. What a run. Alright, let's quickly take both of those, knowing that we will at least want those going into the next one. Also take savagery, increases chance of critical strike. Let's go down here and craft... Oh my god, we have a bunch of things still here. Reveal secret rooms. We are not going to have Jin when we do that. Block a hit once in a while. That's going to be really, really powerful. Alright, let's have our next run be really powerful. So I've been told this is effectively kind of like the holy mantle of this game, if you're familiar with Isaac terminology. Otherwise, it's, you know, just effectively a replenishable shield. So basically, I should really not be taking damage in boss fights at this rate. I don't know if it replenishes in the same room, but I'm assuming it does. Yeah, and then there's gonna be, what, 1 level after this? Thorium jacket. Thorium plated circuit, of course. Let's take the Widowmaker over here, and then Diamond Powder Bomb. That's not even gonna be the final one. It's gonna be that, and then another level as well. So I have 125,000 that I still need to take in later. Yeah, I'll take a Purge Potion. I'm not gonna use it at all, but I will use the I'll drop it on the ground to re-roll it with other things. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been UnderMine. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.